the bitterness, and just, God, it's perfect, man. So, how's it going, everybody? Um, yeah, man, I was like, okay, I'll just go live at 4, and do it. And I started getting nervous, man, and I was like, I need to fucking smoke, and I don't like to smoke if I'm not on the show. So I don't want to do the show. I didn't want to do the show before the show because I didn't want a bunch of people to show up and then leave, because I will cut this show off when I'm done and start a new show with H.A. Goodman. It's going to happen. So when you get disconnected, if you're gone, if you're away from the computer, you're going to have to find that second show to come back. Remember that, okay? We will be ending this show and we will be starting again at 4 o'clock. Remember that, okay? So you're all going to get disconnected, and then we're going to start over again with a brand new show, and you're going to have to go find that new show. Hopefully you guys all heard that. Michael, Enoch, Kat, Evans, what's up? So I'm here to smoke and get high because I'm nervous. A little tense, before the interview. I got really good questions. Really good questions. I don't understand what that is, Carlson, Josh. I got really good questions lined up for H.A. Goodman. It's going to be good. So, but I'm going to smoke right now, I'm on it. Hurt my thumb today, man. I don't know what the fuck. We'll talk about that later. All right, no law regarding cannabis, cannabisism, tisms for all. The Zoom chat is open. I'm just waiting for H.A. Goodman to either message me back or pop in the chat room. And then we will start that show, man. And hopefully he will be right here when we start the show. That's where I like him to be, right? From the very beginning, right there. Man, I found a hit piece on H.A. Goodman. I couldn't fucking believe it was written so acidically. It was such an awful, mean attack on H.A. Goodman that I'm actually going to talk to him about it on the show. I'm like, bro, I can't believe the way people have gone after you just for your opinion. I mean, I understand that people disagree with him. I disagree with him. But the names they call him and the things they say about him in this article, it's beyond the pale. And I'm going to ask him all about it. I mean, how do you deal with something like that? It's fucking slanderous, man. It's fucking slanderous. You'll get high? Okay, cool. Cheers. My bong is clogged just enough to make it hit perfectly. In other words, it takes too much air. It takes too much air to hit this, but because there is a clog, there's a plug. You can see it floating there. A plug of cannabis flower right there. It's floating. It slows down the intake. It makes that thing hit so much better. I don't run out of air. It's just the right amount of resistance. I was thinking about clearing it out, and I was like, I think I'm going to leave it clogged up for a little bit because I like the way it's hitting. And yes, Nate, you will kill this podcast. You're amazing. You inspire me. I know you got this. Evans, thank you, buddy. Man, some of these, do you guys know H.A. Goodman has written 3 books? One of the things I love about doing these interviews is I investigate people. I go and I read up on them, And, man, I learned some really cool stuff about H.A. Goodman. And, he spent a lot of time writing, man. Make sure you guys are here at 4 o'clock for that show. It's going to be in just a half hour. He says he's going to show up 5 minutes before. That'll give him and I time to make sure that everything is working technically. I can go over the fact that I use drugs on the live stream, that it won't be a surprise to him when I pull out my bong and he's talking and I start blowing big smoke rings while he's talking. He's got to know that I'm going to do that, you know. So I'll talk to him about that and tell him that, you know, he's got nothing to worry about as far as, you know, if anybody told him I was going to ambush him or anything like that. I've got a couple of questions at the end of the interview that delve into politics, but it's nowhere near like me trying to call H.A. Goodman out on his opinion. I'm not. He's entitled to his opinion. And he's entitled, if he wants to believe that Donald Trump won this election, and he wants to believe that the Democrats cheated enough, and on a organized level that it would take to get 5.6 million more votes than the other side. If he really wants to play that narrative, I let him do it. You know, he thinks he's got the evidence to back it all up. Man, did anybody see the Rudy Giuliani press conference today? It was brought to you by Status Coup. Did anybody see that? That's somebody else I tell you guys to follow. I don't mention him enough. Jordan Sheridan, Status Coup. You guys should all be following Jordan Sheridan, Status Coup. I don't like to mention him because he's had some issues in the past. You know, it was, you know, he said, she said type shit. I don't like that kind of shit. You know, I don't like it. Even though I've been involved in that too, so I know it's, and then I can give him a little bit of leeway because I've been in the exact same situation. I don't know if he was guilty or not though. You know, I know I wasn't, but I don't know if he was. Algorithms. Hey Megsy, yes, insane on Pac-Man. No, I didn't see it. Wow, yes. Oh, you saw it on Pac-Man? Pac-Man covered that goddamn thing? It was today. It was alive. It wasn't a few days ago. It wasn't the one out in the fucking parking lot. This was another one. They're spreading COVID like fucking, like good cheer at a Christmas party, man. You know, they are fucking breathing on each other and not social distancing and not wearing masks. And Rudy Giuliani's sweating and he's wiping the sweat off his face and he's just perspiring and his hair color is running out, or his spray tan, one or the other, is running off of out of his sideburns and onto his face. And it looks so fucking creepy. It looks so much like something you would see in a movie that's trying to portray people as fucked up. If you had an eye patch, you could be Odin. I don't know if I ever got Odin before. I get various comparisons. I don't know. Maybe Odin, maybe. I missed it. I followed too many people. If I'm already watching someone live, will not stop watching and switch to someone unless it's you. Huh. 30 min. Yep, 30 min. He's here in 30 min. 30 min, 30 min, 30 min. I'm nervous. Look, let me see if I can find this video for you guys. Oh, you seen what I seen, COVID-19 party? Cranky old man 420. No, man, you should share it with me on Twitter, bro, so I can see it. So I can see what you're talking about. I hairsprayed my beard, so I can't brush it, really. I have to just kind of leave it like this. I'm all perfect right now for my interview. I'm ready. I'm all set up. Okay, library. God, man, you know, what's her name? Abby is so fucking cute, man. Oh my God, I want to marry that woman. Every time I hear her speak, man, she just makes so much sense. And she bashes Israel so good. I fucking love it, man. Oh, Abby Martin. Where's this video at? Where's the video at I was telling you guys about? What was it? What was it again? It was, oh yeah, Giuliani. Streamed. Oh, here we go. Rudy Giuliani, Trump's election fraud conspiracy. Status Coup. Oh my God, here it is. I found it. You guys, it's an hour and 46 minutes long, but I'm gonna find the part where the ink is running down the side of his face on both sides, and it is so fucking creepy.
Sorry, there's a thing for you.
The cameraman, or camera woman in this case, I believe, she zooms in on Rudy Giuliani's face. You guys, look at how fucking creepy this is. You tell me. Hey man, sorry to H.A. Goodman, but I gotta do this. This is what I do every fucking day. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is me. I am an animal. I am a beast. I am a fucking monster. This is what I do. And you guys know this is what I do. And when you see this, you guys are gonna be like, dude, is that really happening?
It's evidence. You can't say, I mean, you're just lying to the American people when you say there's no evidence. Sidney was giving you information that comes from affidavits from other people that are given under oath.
Are you guys disgusted yet?
I was explaining things to you from affidavits.
Look at the dumb cunts standing behind him. Both of those cunts standing behind him. Supporting this fucking moron.
That they were all for Joe Biden.
You know what that reminds me of? Oh my God. I just realized what it fucking reminds me of. You know, I just lost my shit because I realized what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that scene from Fifth Element when that incredible actor, I can't think of his name, he's one of the greatest actors in our time. He's in The Fifth Element, he plays the bad guy. And he's talking to his boss via chat, and he's got like this skull cap on. It's like lucite or glass, you know. It looks like a little skull cap, and he's talking to this guy, and he's really scared, and he just starts bleeding out of his fucking head. You guys remember that scene? Gary Oldham. Oh, really, Gary? Really, Gary? Zorg. You guys, Oldman. You guys are all over this shit. Yes. Hey, Evan, he looks dead. Why can't he just drop down? I'm not going to look down and check out his ass. Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman. Cat. That's Trump's lawyer. I was saying that said Trump being a star. Holy shit, that's gross. You guys, this is the kind of stuff that H.A. Goodman won't show his audience, but I'll show you. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what's going on. You guys know where to go. And make sure you subscribe to my big channel. We're going to be live on that channel in 7 days.
That those happened just around the time that the Dominion or Smartmatic people called a halt to the election. And then you can also trace it with a very big spike in the vote count at exactly that time.
Gary Oldham.
Right up. So
Gary Oldham.
what we're telling you is supported by evidence. And we're going to have to present these because of the procedures that exist, according to the different voting laws in the different states. For example, you asked us about Wisconsin. We have to first create a contest.
You have to imagine there's enough perspiration on his face for that to happen, right? But look at this. Watch this. Wait. Keep in mind, guys, this is after this happened. Okay? Now, this happened several minutes before. Watch Rudy Giuliani. Watch what he does. Austin Jessup, thank you so much. I can't wait, right? This interview's coming up any minute. Just a few more minutes, guys. Watch what Rudy does. Wipes his nose, wipes his mouth, right? See, he's still holding on to his little hanky right there.
Smartmatic has been associated with the Venezuelan government led by Hugo Chavez, which is openly hostile to the United States, and of course, as we all know, communistic and really brutalizing ensured his
Takes his glasses off, wipes his head, puts his glasses back on. Okay, puts the hanky away. Now watch this.
acquisition of Sequoia, because electronic voting machines are susceptible to tampering, and insiders are in the best position to engage in such tampering. This letter expresses concern with the Chicago 20,000.
Now remember, the hanky is in his pocket, right?
Venezuelan origin and evaluate Smartmatic's ownership to determine
Hanky's in his pocket.
influence and control over these and other Sequoia products and services are important to
Now it's going to be 2 minutes.
This letter was
I could fast forward it.
on October 6th, these services are important to the national security of the United States. This letter was written to Hank Paulson on October 6th, 2006, by Congresswoman Carolyn B. Maloney.
I'm going to fast forward it right here. We're fast forwarding it. Watch this. We went forward another minute. Okay, watch Rudy Giuliani. Oh, what's he doing? What's he releasing his fingers there? Yo, Rudy, what's up with the loose fingers there? What you doing? What you reaching for? Up, up. He's starting to make a move. He's getting ready to make a move. You guys watch. It's hilarious.
In multiple states, we realized all the problems that it had, including Texas. Experts have described it across the board, from a Princeton group of 3 professors to
There it goes. Hand in the pocket. Hanky. Boom. Wipes the head. Takes the glasses off. Wipes the glasses with the sweat from his forehead. If that's not the most disgusting thing I have ever seen a man do on a fucking podium with a presidential fucking emblem in front of him in my entire life. Rudy Giuliani just wiped the sweat off of his forehead and then proceeded to use his sweat to wipe his glasses. Now, after all of that wiping and sopping and wiping and perspiring, he still drops fucking 2 goddamn black lines of perspiration down the side of his face. And what kind of fucking hair color does that? What does he have on his face? Is it orange spray tan? Is it black hair color? I don't fucking, is it shoe polish? Is he wiping his asshole on his hands and then smearing it into his fucking stupid hair like a goddamn monkey? I don't know. The man is insane. He is cleaning his glasses with his head sweat. And it looks like he does this all the time. I'm going to bring this back, all right? And I want you guys to watch this one more time, okay? Glasses on, 1 minute. This is 1 minute 56. That's almost 101, okay? Let's say this is 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 minute into the show, okay? Watch what happens. Goes for the hanky. Tries to wipe the wait, the glasses are in the way. Now I'm just going to take that sweat and I'm just going to wipe my fucking glasses with my head sweat. Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't care that there might be millions of people watching this. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to use my head sweat to clean my glasses. What a fucking monkey. Jesus fucking Christ. There's your Rudy Giuliani, guys. Let's let Kristen watch this part. Hey, Kristen. 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 How sexy is this? How sexy is this, Kristen? How sexy is that?
We're frustrated with.
Look at that, Kristen. You see that?
In the censored press.
You see that on the side of his face, Kristen? Oh, what is that, Kristen? What is that, Kristen? What's on the side of his face, Kristen? Kristen, what is that? Is that sexy, Kristen? Don't fucking defend Rudy Giuliani in my live stream. Ever. Don't ever fucking ever try to defend this man on my live stream. Mr. fucking fake hair color streaking. You know, I'm 52 years old. I'm embracing my goddamn gray. I have no problem that I have a gray beard. I have no problem that I have gray hair. You know, I went back and I saw a video of me from 5 or 6 years ago and I had very dark hair. And I was amazed. I was like, wow, I used to have really dark hair. It's amazing how gray I've gotten just in the last few years. But you know what? I'm proud of that, man. I'm proud of my age. I'm proud of where I'm at. And I'm not trying to hide it. This guy's a fucking monkey. You know, this guy's a fucking monkey. And, I don't know, you know, if there were people in front of him that could have said something to him, you know, but they must have just been standing there in shock and awe that this was happening to this guy. And I started that shit, Evan. I started the white look. It was me. They're all trying to be like me. I noticed that a few years ago. I was like, it's like they're trying to be like me. I made this shit. I rocked this shit. Naturally. The curls, the white, natural shit, son. Right, Ben? Oh my God, Ben makes a great he makes a great point. Ben, you make a fantastic point there. Ben says, by the time you're balding like that, who the fuck gives a fuck what color the rest of your 3 strands of remaining hair are on your pathetic monkey head? Are you fucking kidding me? H.A. Goodman's supposed to stop by in about 9 or 10 minutes. We're almost there, guys.
Smartmatic people call a halt to the election. And then you can also trace it with a very big spike in the vote count. Exactly that time. Right up. So what we're telling you is supported by evidence. And we're going to have to present these because of the procedures that exist.
I want to thank Status Quo for providing us with this amazing footage of Rudy Giuliani.
We have to first create
she did an excellent job. I don't know if she was using a fucking cell phone, you know, or holding it. But she was right there and she got everything. I mean, the audio isn't that great, but she was in there. Status Quo was in that fucking meeting. It's great, man. That's really good reporting. That allows you to hear what is being said when it's being said. By these fucking monkeys, by these fucking morons. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing. The information is there. You can see that this guy that's supposed to be all together, that's defending Donald Trump, he can't even keep fucking black goddamn ink flying off the side of his face. That should be all over the goddamn internet. In fact, I'd like to take some screenshots of that and tweet that so other people can do that. Let's get that up close. Yeah, let's get the screenshot of this. Right when he turns his head.
It's evidence. You can't say, I mean, you're just lying to the American people when you say there's no evidence.
You're just lying to the American people. I love that he says that shit. You know? Print screen. Print screen. Paste screen. Grab a little picture of Rudy Giuliani. Grab a little picture of Rudy Giuliani. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Drippy Giuliani. Drippy Giuliani. But what is it? I don't know. Drippy. D-R-I-P-P-Y. Drippy Giuliani. Drippy. We're saving that as Drippy. Drippy, 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 drippy. Drippy, 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 drippy. Drippy, 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 drippy. Drippy, 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 drippy. Twitter, 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 Twitter. How do you spell Giuliani? Giuliani. Okay, I would love it if you guys would retweet that tweet for me. It says Drippy Giuliani says what? And what is that substance anyhow? Fifth Element blood? Please, 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 you guys, please, please, please do me a big favor. And go and grab that. Will you do that for me? Go and grab that tweet right now. Grab that tweet right now for me, please, and retweet it at Rudy Giuliani, at Donald Trump Jr., at Ivanka Trump, at Candace Owens, tweet it at Ben Shapiro, tweet it at Tim Black, tweet it at Tim Pool, tweet it at Kyle Kalinske, tweet it at David Packman, Jimmy Dore, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood. Tweet it at everyone, and I want you to go do it right now, okay? While we're waiting, H.A. Goodman's going to be here in 5 minutes. We'll be live in 5. I will see you guys in 5 minutes with the H.A. Goodman interview. We'll be live in 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes from now, we'll be live right here. You guys know how to find me. There won't be any phone calls going out. I don't need to do it. You guys know what's up. No, besides, there were no new people that signed up for the phone thing anyway. All right, love you guys. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. And go check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com. Get your news on with Ron every day on YouTube, lucyandron.com. Also, send him an article at Ron Placone on Twitter. He's also on Instagram, and he's also on Facebook at Ron Placone. He does a great show. He's a great writer. He's hilarious. He's always on the Jimmy Dore Show. He's a writer for them and a frequent guest. And he's always doing stuff with Graham Elwood. You should check out Ron Placone if you haven't yet. Go support these guys, man. They're out here putting information out here for you. All right? And they're supporting this channel too. So please go support them. All right? Love you guys. See you in 10 minutes. Bye-bye. Damn, I'm excited. I'm so excited. This is my I'm excited face. Bye, guys.